Cool. We're live on Twitch. Let's wait for YouTube. Let's get this all sorted. Cool. Live on YouTube. Let's get into this. Today we're going to be making a mist type beat and yeah, see where it goes. See what we can cook up. There's a mix and master I was working on earlier. Let's get that closed. Save that. Right. We're going to open up Heat Up 3, and yeah, get into it. Go for about 106 BPM, maybe a bit faster, maybe 17. Cool. Right. Let's get this. I'm just going to check the streams. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're going to be yeah, cooking up a beat. If you can drop a subscribe, drop a like, and yeah, we're going to get into this beat very shortly. Just checking out the stream, see if it all loads and everything, and then we'll be on it. And yeah, send this to someone who might like this. Cool. Let's get into this. Right, I'm going to try and find a guitar, nice guitar. Don't usually have many, but cool. Right. What we done, bro? I want to work with you, bro. Check Mixer Madness, my tune. Yeah, chuck a link in the chat and we'll check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Drop me a message after this and we can get to work. Cool. Let's get recording. I'm gonna chuck you over here so I can see it. Cool. Let's just get creating. Got all these sounds going on in the background as well. Right, let's get it. Cool, we're going to keep it like that, keep it simple, add a few notes, add a few filler notes just to get it going, and then yeah, I want to add some vocal samples to this as well. I want to make it just like a chill sort of mist, still bangles type beat. When I'm hitting low velocity. Let's put that one back in. Let's turn off the snap so we can go a bit free. Still not hitting like I would like it to. Right, let's sort this. Cool. Let's get this all sounding nice. Cool. Right, I think we got that. Let's just copy and paste that over. Right, yeah, we're just free flowing out at the moment, getting a nice little melody. Appreciate all the comments. LC2 Jazzy, what's he saying? LC Jazzy. Just listening to Wing Life. It's cold. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Yeah, hopefully we can make a banger together. Yeah, drop a comment in the in the comments saying what you think I should add to this beat when we get it going. Yes, bro, I appreciate it. Get the gang on it, bro. Yeah, definitely, man. We'll check it out and yeah, see what we can work on after. Cool, we're getting there. Get that in there again. Cool. We're working in C minor at the moment. So yeah, make sure you put that in so you just know what key you're working in. It just makes it easy. Nice one. Boys checking out the tunes. Cool. Put a little compressor on that. Then I can have a look for some vocals. Take out a little bit at the top end. Cool. Right, let's go for the hard and painful task of looking for vocals on Splice. Cool. So we're going for a minor. Go for 87 to 1-7. So you got a nice little gap. Let me just find something.
I can make it smooth. I keep dog when you. Needed, I had, but it was. Maybe I. Overthink. You keep.
This file, see if we can find any here. What do we need? Where's vocals? There we are. Obviously, I don't want to use ones I've already used because then we're just making the same beat over again. You think you've already got something for this beat?
Yeah, baby. So hold me.
Mm. Big, nothing. Right, female vocal. Let's go through them again.
I can make it smooth. Make it smooth. Yo me siento libre. Focus. Can you just taste? Get I can make you know that I don't want you. I don't need no want me. I want you. I feel like you're hostage, now your lover, hidden under covers. You need love. Make it small. I need someone to wonder. You are a damn. Ooh, when you are a damn desire that I have inside. Don't try to come again.
I might give this a go. Vocals aren't sounding too good, but I can chop it up, put a bit of reverb on it, and see what it's sounding like. Appreciate everyone checking out the live stream as well. Make sure you drop a comment, make sure you drop a like, and let me know what you think and what we should add to the beat. Of course, that's 105 E minor. That's a weird place to end the sample. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to chop this up. We're in E minor, C, D, E. Pitch it down by 4.
You are a damn desire that I have inside. Don't.
Already not liking it. Let's just copy this, these effects over, put a load of reverb on it, take out the bottom end.
You
I don't like any of that sample. Maybe we can pitch up this bit and put it in the middle. Let's mess about with this. I like having 2 layers of vocals. One, the main sort of vocal going on, which is straight down the middle, a load of reverb, and then you've got the second layer, which is stereo spread, and it just gives a nice sort of effect. It's got the chopped off bit, and you can hear it where the recording ends, and I don't like it. A bit better. And then something else for the 3rd and 4th bar. Getting there, sounds okay, still not sure on the vocal samples. Let me know what you guys are thinking on the vocal samples in the comments. But yeah, like I'm saying, the effect with having 2 sets of vocals and yeah, and one of them being stereo spread, one of them in the middle, it just makes it sound nice. But yeah, if you think I should change up the vocals, let me know, because we can always do that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Right, we'll get to the bass line now. We want a nice steel bangles type bass. It's close. Cool, what chords am I working with? Yeah, appreciate everyone locking in. Don't know if I like that sound. I'm going to get it recorded anyway, and then we can find a better sound. Cool, let's get that quantized and that sound nicer anyway. We want it to be really hard, a lot of low end in it. Obviously that's a given, but some of these basses, they've got a nice top end to them, but they don't have that like low end thud you need, which is annoying. Cool, not there. Try and switch this up maybe. Something to change up there. Let's get some drums, fill it all in, then we'll have a bit more of a bass, a bit more like a start. Pretty nice, very still banglesy. nice little skippy hi-hats. We'll get a few layers of those going on. Yeah, appreciate everyone locking in. Cool, we can add a few more. Because obviously we're sort of just chucking them in to create like a little bounce to it. I want to move this last one. Taking shape. Bass is a bit loud. I like how that doesn't play out very long. And it just cuts off the end. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it's going to add a nice little effect when we add the kick drum in. I think we'll add a bit more power to that kick. Let's get a kick drum going. Again, going to be using the Dre pack. I'm not going to be using the hardest kick on there, but get that quantized, get it all in time, and then we can add a bit more to the melody. Thinking about a few strings and all that sort of stuff. Maybe a bit of piano as well. Get all the ones on the bar, on the beat, to be hitting harder. See what this would sound like in that. Cool, I think I'm going to have two versions of that, a low and a high one. We can just change about throughout the song. So this is the high one. And yeah, that can just alternate between the verses. Cool. I think we want to add some like little plucky bells up in the top end. Let's go for plucks. that quantized. And yeah, that should sound pretty nice. Put maybe a bit more reverb on there. Let's get these moved. Just want them to do like the little trilly type thing. Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you like, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the beat. Let's take out all this top end and we can mess about with the chords. Let's add, take off that reverb for the time being. I think maybe some strings. Maybe add some lower ones as well for a bit of low end, help out that bass. Just going to add a little ping pong delay to those little bells, those little plucks. I think that could sound pretty nice. Cool, let's add a few more perks. Let's mess about with some more strings. I think that sounds pretty nice. A nice little counter melody going on. Maybe I layer them up with a few, with the same thing going on the octave below, just to thicken it up. No, don't think I like it. Let's get that gone. A529 Music. Yeah, just give me a shout. Let me know if you're feeling your beats on the channel and if you want to use any. And yeah, let me know and we can get to work. Yeah, appreciate everyone checking out the live stream. Drop a like, drop a comment. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be doing these Mondays and Thursdays now. I'm not going to bother doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's just too much. So yeah, Mondays and Thursdays, 5 PM. Yeah. Cool. Let's add some piano as well. That would go down nicely, I think. Maybe a deep piano. No, that's not it. I wonder why it's so quiet. Cool, this sounds nice. And all I'm playing there are just 2 notes. Well, 3 notes, but yeah, the C and the G. Just playing that C chord without the middle note, the C minor. There we are. And then playing the inverted G chord without the was it A sharp? Taking out that A sharp and then putting the D down the bottom. And then obviously they're all close together, so it sounds pretty nice. I think the last thing I'm going to add is like a little hit of some sorts. I don't know if it's going to be a string hit or just, yeah, I think it needs to hit a bit harder on that first beat. I think maybe just on the first one. Cool, then you can have that every 4 bars. Twice in a hook for an 8-bar hook. Right. is where I think I'm going to leave it today. We've made a very nice beat. I'm very happy with that. That is a yeah, making a miss type beat, still bangles sort of vibes. We've got the bass line going on. We've got the yeah, vocal samples with a lot of reverb. 2 vocals, just chopped it up, put the main bit with a little bit of reverb and straight down the middle in, not mono, but yeah, straight down the middle. And then you've got a stereo spreader on the second set of vocals, and then taking out a bit more at the top end. I just think gives a nice little effect. Some skippy hi-hats, a very hard-hitting bass line, and then yeah, that's all you can really ask for. So yeah, appreciate you checking out this video, and